many of you have ever felt like you don't quite fit in? Maybe it was in a class where everyone seems to know each other, or at a school event where you felt like an outsider. I know, I've felt that way before, and I bet we all have too. Now, imagine a world where we didn't have to feel that way. Imagine if instead of feeling left out, we could actually celebrate the things that makes us different. In that ideal world of diversity, no one's voice is drowned out. Instead, we learn from one another and will make a better world to live in. When we talk about diversity, it's easy to think of it as just a mix of different race or different backgrounds. But the reality is that diversity is much more than that. It's about different ways of thinking, living, and experiencing the world. As a student, we come from all kinds of backgrounds and have different ideas, interests, and talents. That's what makes a school, a classroom, or any group really powerful when we let those differences shine. Think about the time we worked on a group project and everyone had different ideas. Maybe it was a little bit chaotic at first, maybe you didn't agree enough. But as you worked together, you started to realize that each person brought something unique to the table. One person had a great attention to detail, and someone else had creative solutions to the problem. When we combine all those different perspectives, we end up with a project that is way better than any of us could have done alone. That's the power of diversity. From my own experience, from working on our design project for a pottery studio, I've shared with a classmate that clearly have different views on our project, where he focuses on traditional architectural style, while others were focused on modern minimalist design. At first, our ideas used to conflict, us pushing for an eco-friendly approach, while my other members were more concerned about the structure's aesthetic appeal. But as we started to talk and listen, we realized that combining our ideas could create a design that was both beautiful and functional, while also being sustainable. And I guess our different perspectives turned out to be exactly what the design needed. And that's what happened when we open ourselves to diversity. We can create a solution to every problem if we could just embrace our differences. In this ideal world of diversity, we'd be sharing ideas and challenging each other and creating something far greater than we could do on our own. So the next time you feel like you don't belong, remember, your differences are exactly what makes you valuable. Let's make this ideal world of diversity real, one step at a time.